This is horrible. I'm gonna lose to this game. They're an 85 overall. I'm gonna lose.
Tonight, from First Energy Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio, it's Week 7 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Hello.
It's the Cleveland Browns taking on the Denver Broncos.
We're in the so-called rock and roll capital of the world, Cleveland, Ohio, at First Energy Stadium on the shores of Lake Erie. Tonight we kick off Week 7 with a great Thursday night matchup here between the Denver Broncos and the Cleveland Browns. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. It's a squibber picked up around the 27. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Mayfield. And his first look is incomplete.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace. Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I, he has the ability to take over a game, so what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. And the defense coming through on 3rd down, a loss of 7 to bring up 4th.
Bruh, 85 overall, and you're telling me that you can't throw a single pass?
He gets this one away. A nice run back there off the good punt. It's a 16-yard return. And the Broncos take over, 1st down and 10. Good starting position for the Broncos.
You telling me you can't pass a football? Fucking hell, the Browns suck already.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. A good gain on 1st. Has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. Back to throw now on 1st down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Again, he'll drop to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Touchdown, Broncos. A great effort there. Becoming just the 2nd player with 30 touchdowns in a single year. And the Broncos have taken the early lead. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. That time a 6-play drive. And it ends with a Denver touchdown. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. It's a squibber picked up around the 27. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Second drive coming up here for Cleveland as they return to the field on offense. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one. But now playing here on Thursday night, do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full play.
Oh, Chubb fumbled it. It's picked up by the Broncos. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
They may have the edge on the scoreboard, but that hasn't made them passive, has it? I mean, they dialed up a pretty good run.
I'm not even going to say what the fuck that happened right went wrong.
All blitzes aren't just designed to get to the quarterback in the passer. Sometimes
I'm not going to say what went wrong there.
Every hole that might be created in the running game, and they did it to perfection.
Is that a blitz?
Took away the gaps, took away the holes, took away the football. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 10 carries, 66 yards.
And now that he's playing a Thursday night.
I was trying to go left.
You know, he spent a lot of time in the trainer's room in the cold tub trying to get his legs back for this game.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Dude, where?
Anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Hold on. He fucking blitzed through everybody.
After 1-7-0 on EA Sports.
He fucking blitzed. Fuck that shit.
And this one is right down the middle. And the lead moves to 10-0.
He pushed through like the entire fucking middle field.
Automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon.
That never happens. I don't ever see that happen.
Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. With the football going back over now to the Cleveland Browns. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together...
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And the Broncos are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now he's going to swing this one out to his
I hit
back.
my X button to stiff arm.
It's 2nd down. Back to throw again. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Working with a 2nd and 4. They'll look to throw again. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
And that's a nice job of working his way open down in the red zone. Looked that one in and then made a beeline for the pylon. He didn't quite get there, and you want to give him a little extra for the effort, but instead he sets his guys up an excellent...
And he's in for the score, and his spectacular season continues as he ties the NFL touchdown record.
He is phenomenal.
Extra point splits the
Pedro
uprights.
the Blue Stream W liking this grade. MOG thumbs up.
So this drive spans 7 plays, and it ends.
Hey, James, welcome.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. It's a squibber picked up around the 27.
What am I doing? What am I doing?
Position here as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better. Blitz coming, and down he goes. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Another try after the first down sack. Under pressure, they got him again. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down. Mayfield and this Browns offense staring at a 3rd and long now after the sack. Mayfield to throw it. And the pressure gets to him again. And the defense coming through on 3rd down. A loss of 7 to bring up 4th. Here's Jamie Gillen now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. He's played a pretty clean first half, a touchdown, no interceptions.
Frankly, that's what they expect out of him. They want to see the ball thrown and thrown well, and he's able to do that and put it in the end.
No fucking way he got me, dude. I was gone. There's no way he grabbed me.
Maybe looking for touchdown pass number 2 here in the 2nd quarter. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Second and 2. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
How many times do you take me out of bounds? Damn it! I'm not trying to fucking get out of bounds. I'm trying to be on the. I'm trying to kill the clock. I'm trying to kill the damn clock. So I don't worry about scoring so much.
Now back to throw. They try to set up the screen. Oh, nearly disaster. But it's incomplete.
Nick Higgins in Madden. Love to see it for sure.
It's 2nd down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Touchdown. A great play there.
Yep, another touchdown though.
With a new NFL record 32nd touchdown. And the Broncos are able to add on to their first half lead.
Controller's fine. I didn't do no damage. I didn't put any damage to it.
And the route is on here in this first half.
I meant the script kick it.
Now as they will send this one away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here.
Hello.
Ability to put any points up. This one might be over.
How many times do you have to go out of bounds, man?
Against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, But you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Mayfield. Quick slant to Brown. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield.
Get off me, man!
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. And CD, you look at this defense, what kind of pressure are they under trying to stop a team that has won 5 games in a row?
Well, to me, it makes their job harder because you know you're going up against an offense that's playing at an elite level. And sometimes you can get too caught up in trying to play the perfect game. You're trying to be too precise, too fine, instead of just letting it rip. And I think that's more the priority than trying to be absolutely perfect.
And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
And here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away. And now a fair catch called for, and he'll indeed take it at about the 6-yard line. 51 yards on the punt there. And it'll be 1st and 10 Broncos from deep in their own territory. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Now they go screen. It's complete. Oh, what a juke into space. And they take this up near the 30.
Big drive. Big drive.
And now it looks like
big pick.
In the hurry up. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Why was I hurdling anyway?
Tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 7. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he goes out.
No, kill the clock.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. So we come upon halftime with the visiting Broncos taking the lead to the locker room. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and CD in a minute. First, it's time to take a look at what we've got coming your way this weekend in the NFL. As far as the early games go in that 1 o'clock window, we'll be focused on that game in Nashville. A big one for the Titans, as they'll have to do battle with the visiting Kansas City Chiefs. In the late afternoon games, all eyes will be on Las Vegas. A glitzy matchup there, where it'll be the Raiders taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. And finally, on Monday Night Football, a good one in the NFC. Saints and Seahawks live from Lumen Field in Seattle.
The second half upon us sooner than we bargained for. Week 7, second half. Let's do it.
Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And the first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
No fucking way!
Greedy Williams picks it off, and the Browns will take over here at their own 12-yard line. Pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the third quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line. He'll start things off with a handoff to Chubb. A tackle made there by Caden Stearns.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got to just pin their ears back and get after him now.
On 2nd and 7, Mayfield. And that's complete to Brown. John Brown. He's at the 40. Past the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. John Brown. 85 yards. And the Browns make some inroads here on that deficit. Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
I'm technically done today.
Going to lead the offense out to go for 2. Here's Chubb to try to run it in. And he will not make it to the goal line. The defense holds him here. And this is still a 3-score game as the lead remains 18.
You know, sometimes the guy on the defensive side of the ball, he just has a good feeling or a good read, and he unleashed his defense on that one. Boy, they stopped him in a big way.
Yeah, I hate to be cliche, but sometimes we overanalyze. They just have more want. Like
I'm a little pissed off today. Just because of that interception and then that fucking touchdown. That's fucking brutal.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Controller's still good.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
How is it
Looking to
legal
speed
when you're
things up
kicking
here,
their
going with
ass?
some tempo. 2nd and 1.
Well, the interception happened, and then on top of that,
Fighting through, and he's got space. And he is out of bounds.
I had a fucking touchdown right away. After the interception, they got a touchdown like instantly.
Certainly is not, because they're showing no
So I'm a little pissed off about it because there's no way in hell you can do a touchdown that fucking fast after an interception. I can do it, but AI doesn't know how. It's not in their programming. Holy shit, I might have fucked up my bottom side.
7 or 8. 2nd and 3.
With all the success they've had throwing the football as a pass rusher, you know you've got
Touchdown, Broncos.
I can still keep going. Big drive.
20-yard touchdown.
Big push.
Will add on to their lead. Now
They're not
to
winning.
kick the extra point.
I'm just a little frustrated about that interception though. That was my fucking awesome pass too.
Summary that time, 5 plays. And it culminates in a
It
touchdown.
was an amazing pass, and I for some reason it was not. I don't know. I guess I didn't get it in time.
This one away. Very short kick. Now a hit and a loose football. It's picked up by the Broncos. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. And careless with a football there on the kick return.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear, tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away. And this time, they turned it over.
Ball security eluded him. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
Well, I certainly don't want to pile on, but this defense has just not been up to the challenge in this game, and this continues as we see here. Coverage, not been very good. Soft in spots. There's an easy throw and catch for another first down.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Touchdown! From 10 yards out, and the Broncos add on.
My last can.
Yeah, I'm fun with this one, partner.
I am. He's been fun to watch.
Fuck, I'm out of Mountain Dews.
Talk about, getting to the next level.
This is my last can, folks. I gotta go shopping tomorrow
This guy's in the master class
for some
right
cans.
now. What a performance he's putting on, just carving them up.
I'm out.
Passes, carving him up is right. Seems like everything he throws is going to be a completion and going in the end zone. Extra point right down the middle, and the lead will swell by one more. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Short kick. Now a hit and a loose football. It's picked up by the Broncos.
Going all the way in.
It's going to be brought back for a Denver touchdown. But that's got to be so disappointing for a defense. You force the fumble, think you got a chance at a turnover, and instead, not only do you give up the football, you also give up a touchdown as well.
Yeah, you just think to yourself, you've done all the hard work, right? You forced the fumble, but when they didn't come up with it, I think they relaxed a little bit, or maybe lost their focus as well, and it ended up turning out to be a touchdown against them.
It's a squibber. Now a hit and a loose.
Another one? Jesus. That's 3 fumbles in a row.
Set up shop at the 33-yard line. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
They suck at holding the ball, folks. It's like they ate too much popcorn. Can he not? Can this guy not?
Back at the 35. And now they're in the hurry up. Here we go on 2nd and 12. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's good.
Guard, team, guard. What are you doing? Fucking guard these assholes. My defense blockers are fucking garbage.
Screen, it's complete.
Guy in the back.
20 before he's brought down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
No. Really?
And he's brought down. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Hey, everyone loves popcorn. What do you mean?
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. And we're back now here in Cleveland. And this is a blowout.
Doesn't everyone like popcorn?
We get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. They'll roll him out right. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's
Why is no one blocking, dude?
Broncos. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Broncos add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Extra point splits the uprights, and that will extend this big lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. It's a squibber picked up around the 27. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Defensively, you said coming in earlier in the broadcast, the magic number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to, or less than that. And, wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
Not only have they done it, they put themselves in a great position to win this one because holding them down was paramount.
Get the fuck out of here with that football catch.
Guess what? We see the end result. Right now, they have their eye on victory.
And leading here in the 4th. To throw on 2nd and 10. Mayfield. They set up the screen to Chubb.
Dude, what?
Right around the 39.
I hate when the AI do that. They go sideways, acting like, oh, they can't tackle.
To throw, Mayfield. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working.
Can't they just go for it? It's 4th down and 2. Couldn't you just gone for it?
And on 4th down
Why are you kicking this far off?
Oh boy, he fielded it right on the goal line. Very good.
I'm at the 20.
18 yards. And out will come the
Yo, I'm at the 20.
The Broncos,
not the 18. I landed at the 20.
Onto the field. And it's all but certain that this win streak is going to extend another week. Just another tremendous performance in this one. Now they go screen. It's complete.
See, even if I go right, they follow. That's the point of the AI. The AI does it, but when I try, my team is too slow to follow them.
Throw now on first down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And it is in.
That's why I fucking want.
Positioning there downfield to break that one up.
Why is it such a bad idea to toss it downfield like that?
Team against a one-loss team. Really not much separating these two entering play here today.
Not much at all, and I think for both coaches, they've looked at their team and said,
I just want to kill the clock, man. I can't keep scoring.
And you better be ready to go because you can answer the big question of the day. Are we as good as we think we are? We're about to find out.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. And quickly, they get
Why 4 seconds? Speed up.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. And they give this time to the tailback. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. From 17 yards out. And the Broncos are closing in now on a 7th straight win to start the year. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead will swell by one more. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And it was all finished off by the 17-yard touchdown run. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. It's a squiver picked up around the 27. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. The Cleveland offense ready to go. That 5-game win streak is ticking away here in the 4th quarter. Just haven't been as sharp in this one. Mayfield's throw taken in by Landry. Not much there, only a yard. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And oh, he coughed it up.
What the fuck?
He's off at his own 47, the 40, 20. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
Nick Folk for the point after. And they make the score a little bit more respectable here in our final quarter of play. Hardly any time taken off the clock there. 2 plays, and they find the end zone for 6 points. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be
That's the best I can ever do? Really? That's the best?
Down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they hope to polish things off, and what a run they are on as they try to turn a 6-game win streak into a 7-game win streak. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now a throw here to his running back. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here 1st and 10. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Right back to him on first down. 74 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. And he'll give it here to his running back. And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Just power football there down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in, have to report like they're eligible. But all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. It's a squibber picked up around the 27. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. The Browns drive about to get started. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now. And if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mayfield. And his throw here's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. And it's caught by Hooper. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Going to the air again with Mayfield. That one caught by Felton. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll bring up a 2nd down. This is going to be caught. It's John Brown. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
Watch this play go to hell. He's calling a Hail Mary.
One last shot from Mayfield here.
Such a fucking idiot, dude. That's all they do is fucking Hail Marys.
A big offensive explosion help leading them to victory.
They fucking do a Hail Mary and that's it. That's what they do. Why is there like 10 seconds left? They call a Hail Mary and they fuck up their pass because they get intercepted almost in every time. Can I skip ahead of this bullshit?
So for the Broncos, their winning ways continue as they get it up to 7-0.
Alright, James, I'm gonna go take a nap. I'll be on later, alright?